They were one of the most influential bands of the 80s, and after many trials and tribulations, they are back together. Our Culture Club reunion is next.
It was all connected to kind of being sober.
Brings you back, doesn't it? Culture Club this morning on the Today Show. I love it. And you know, Boy George got the group ready to hit the road last year, but was sidelined by a polyp on his throat. Now the gang's back and about to go on tour again. But first, they're talking to us.
Do you really want to hurt me?
You know, nobody really thought we'd be successful. We couldn't get a record deal in the beginning.
The fact we're all here and sitting together is a miracle in itself. The fact we made an album is absolutely beyond.
I disagree. I mean, I disagree. We never fell out.
No,
It wasn't like I ever hated anyone in the band. It was just, you know, circumstances.
For me.
I know you miss me. You're gonna miss me.
After a bad breakup and 16 years, Culture Club is finally back together with a new album and a world tour.
For me, it was all connected to kind of getting my house in order, being sober, kind of wanting to address some things that had some loose ends. I suppose, yeah, I would say that it was all connected to my sanity.
Sobriety played a big part.
Last year I was nearly had a nervous breakdown. You know, I was working so hard.
Of course, everyone knows instant fame was too much for Boy George. Before he found sobriety 7 years ago, a string of drug busts would lead to multiple trips to rehab and hours of community service. The band's secret today? Keep it all about the nostalgia and the music.
When people have said, who's your audience? I'm like, everyone.
There is also, like, my mum used to love you guys. You know, we get a lot of that, so sometimes the kids actually come.
We're rebuilding our army, so anyone's welcome. Yeah.
The new tour begins July 17th in Vancouver. 30 years ago, they were also on a world tour, and our Throwback Thursday continues.